Welcome back to my vlog, and if it's your first time, welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, and next to it, if you hit the bell, you'll get notifications for every upload that I do. It'd be awesome if you share this video around and chuck a comment at the bottom, and then on my next vlog, I'll read those comments out loud. Good to see you haven't run off yet. Yes, welcome again to Lexa Dixon, the Wanui vlogger. So coming up on this vlog, we've got a very informative overview of the Brooklyn Turbine here in Wellington. So sit back and relax and learn a thing or two. So I'm standing over where the wind turbine is over in Brooklyn. It's somewhat of a nice day, blue sky, clouds are coming in a little bit fast though. So yeah, let's go check out the turbine and see what it's all about and how it all works. It's pretty windy, propeller's going pretty swell. Got Wellington behind me, Danny's all the way back over there, and this is my view. So you might be asking yourself, how does the wind power work? Well, nearly 200 years ago, scientists discovered that they could make electric current by moving a magnet inside a coiled wire. Modern electric generators work in almost the same way. At the top of each tower is a box called a nacelle. Inside the nacelle is a generator. So when the turbine's blades move in the wind, they turn the magnetic rotor inside the generator. The spinning of the magnets inside the coils of the generator, it creates electricity. New Zealand is well suited to wind farms as it has a long coastline and its position in the ocean, in an area known as the Roaring Forties. It means that it has fairly strong winds throughout the year. Most of our turbines manage to produce electricity 90% of the time. These turbines can count. What happens to the internal cables if the nacelle rotates around and around? Well, after 2 twists, the computer tells the nacelle to wait for a lull and untwist itself. If you see a stationary turbine, it may be just waiting to do the twist. In storms, or if the wind gets above 100 kilometers an hour, the wind turbine reduces its output to prevent damage. The wind exceeds 120 kilometers an hour, the turbine will shut down. Here's some history for you history lovers. The Brooklyn wind turbine has been a pioneer for wind energy development in New Zealand. Here's a brief timeline of its history. In 1993, Electricorp, ECNZ, installed the Brooklyn wind turbine, New Zealand's first viable commercial wind turbine. A test case for developing wind farms, that turbine is perfectly positioned for taking advantage of Wellington's famously strong winds. Smaller than today's turbines, the Danish-designed Vestas turbine measured 45 metres from base to tip. 1999. Meridian inherits the Brooklyn wind turbine from ECNZ. The turbine is a popular Wellington landmark, attracting thousands of visitors each year. 2010. Brooklyn wind turbine experiences mechanical issues, which puts it out of action for several months. Meridian asks Wellingtonians whether they want to keep the Brooklyn turbine. The public starts a Save the Brooklyn Wind Turbine Facebook page. In 2011, Meridian announces it will investigate upgrading or replacing the turbine. In 2013, Meridian engages with the community over replacing the turbine. Meridian applies for resource consent for a larger turbine. In 2014, resource consent was approved. In 2015, Meridian signed a contract with Enercon of Germany for the new Brooklyn turbine. The existing Brooklyn turbine is removed. In 2016, the new Enercon 44 wind turbine is 22 metres higher than the model it replaced. The construction team worked all night to assemble the blades on the 67 metre high structure. Components for the new turbine came from as far away as Germany, and 4 oversized trucks transported them up Brooklyn Hill. Each blade is 20.8 metres. That's slightly less than the length of a tennis court. The turbine is 67 metres tall to the tip, nearly the same height as the beehive. The turbine weighs 83 tonne, which is about the same as 17 African elephants. For aerodynamic efficiency, the blades have winglets on their tips, similar to those used on aeroplane wings. The tip of the blade can travel 290 km an hour when rotating at full speed of 35 rpm. It's about the same as the top speed of a Porsche 911 Turbo. Alright guys, so that was the Brooklyn Turbine here in Wellington. Hopefully you've learnt a little bit about it. It's quite interesting when you put your thought to it and hear what it's all about and stuff. I learnt quite a bit, and that was pretty damn cool. So stay tuned for my next vlog, and I'll be coming back to you very soon. So a project I am working on at the moment, and it's going to probably take me probably a couple of months all up, is resourcing and developing all my old videos, my old material, and putting into playlists into this channel that you're watching from. I've currently grabbed all my YouTube videos from my other channels, and currently working on them, putting them into the playlist, and then going to be literally attacking my hard drive that's got years of footage on it to work out what I want to put on, what I can happily delete, and go from there. So there's going to be a lot of older stuff that you're going to see. At the same time, I'm going to try and continue doing my newer stuff and working on making my videos a lot better, doing more stuff that I think you guys want to see. So that's pretty much where I'm at. So there's going to be, like I said, some past videos, some very past videos, and of course some current videos. So look out for them, and I'll upload those playlists to my acting page, Axel Scott. Put the link at the bottom, and then you can stay up to date and all that jazz. Sounds like a plan, eh?